Hi, and welcome back. We're on day 12 of 21 days of tapping. Today, we're going to address an issue that is somewhat related to what we tapped on yesterday about our fears of the future. Today, we're going to tap on our need to be in control. This is another one that I know I struggle with quite a lot, because if you're not in control, then what are you, right? It sets up all sorts of fears and anxieties within us. So I'd like you to take a moment to get in touch with your need to have control over your child, be in control of everything that's going on in your life. And the sort of sense of, it may not be quite panic, but unease for sure, if you think about not having or being in control. Okay, let's go to a karate chop point. Even though I know I need to be in control for everything to work in my life, I accept myself and the way I feel. Even though I am worried that if I'm not in control, everything will fall apart, I accept myself and the way I feel. Even though I absolutely must be in control of my child. Isn't that what parents are supposed to do? I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, let's go to the top of the head. I need to be in control. That's what parents are supposed to do. If I'm not in control, who knows what my child would do? It's too scary to think about not being in control. But if I'm honest, I don't ever really feel in control anyway. All this anxiety about not being in control. What will my child do if I can't control her? If I'm not in control, everything will spin out of control. This need to be in control. All this worry about not being in control. But am I ever really in control? Isn't my child really his or her own person? Sorry. Do I really want someone to control me? Didn't I and don't I resent when somebody tries to control me? Maybe the opposite of being in control isn't being out of control. Maybe not being in control doesn't mean losing control. Maybe not holding so tightly onto being in control would honor my child's autonomy as a human being. Maybe not being in control gives my child space to become his or her own person. Maybe not being in control simply means allowing my child to live his or her own life. Makes me feel better about not being in control. I don't have to hold on so tightly to the concept of control. I can admit that I've never really been in control of my child. And I can acknowledge that it still makes me a little anxious. But I can let that go now. I don't need to be in control of my child. I can allow my child to be his or her own person. I don't need to be in control of my child. All right, let's stop there. So, as always, I welcome you to do a little bit more tapping on this subject. The parts of it that resonate for you, substitute your own words, follow your own path with this. But I think this is an issue that would benefit most of us to address a little bit more. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.